Alright, so welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We're back with some more class trials, bruh. Namely the final class trial. So yeah. Let's go, bro. I found a shot put ball in the room because the fucking mastermind was caught lacking, bro. Mastermind took it.
That's it! The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
Yup.
The mastermind took it?
Yeah.
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one. Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro, and switched it with Kaede's shot.
Yeah.
They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room.
Yeah, for real.
To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
Yeah. No shit.
What?
Yeah. Damn, that is crazy, bruh. That is fucking crazy, bruh. How the mastermind was the one that killed Rantaro, but they just framed it on Kaede. This is actually the second time this happens, bruh, in the Danganronpa franchise. Because remember, the first time it happened was with Danganronpa 1, where Makoto / Kyoko were the ones framed for the fucking murder of Mukuro Ikusawa, where in reality, in that game, Junko was the one that killed her own sister.
Did you?
Everyone calm down. Father is going to yell.
What? Monodum, why?
Oh my god. Why the fuck are you showing Monotaro vomiting? Why? Like, get that off my screen, bro.
Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
Oh my. No. Get that shit away
The
from me, bro.
mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Damn, so that's crazy how Kaede was the one that was framed for killing Rantaro, but in reality, she didn't even commit the murders, bro. No, that's not a fact. If murder does not occur at nighttime 2 days from now, every student that's forced to participate in the killing game will die.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other.
Yeah, no shit.
To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us. Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yeah, seems so, Himiko. Like, damn. So that means Kaede was executed for no reason, essentially. So yeah. So the mastermind was the one that killed Rantaro, but then they framed it on Kaede, thinking that Kaede was the one that killed Rantaro, but in reality it's the mastermind. So yeah, Kaede it turned out that Kaede was executed for no reason, essentially.
Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone.
Damn. So that means the mastermind basically rigged. Said that this means that the first trial was rigged to make it seem like Kaede was the one that killed Rantaro. But in reality, she didn't.
But she was executed nonetheless.
Yeah. Wrongfully executed. My ad, bro. Yeah, she was wrongfully executed.
Because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie.
Damn. That's crazy.
We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit!
Yeah, it is, basically. Pretty ironic how it's kind of ironic how Monokuma said it was quote-unquote fair, but there was at least 2 occasions where he bent the rules / rigged the game in order to take someone out. Like, Monokuma tried to do that to both Makoto and Kyoko in Chapter 5 of the first game, but ultimately failed in retrospect, because even though Kyoko was killed in the bad ending, though the bad ending is not canon to the story, while the good ending is, as Monokuma ended up failing to kill Makoto, as Alter Ego, which is basically that AI program that Chihiro installed, saves Makoto from getting executed. Yeah, so Monokuma basically rigged the game.
This game makes no sense at all.
Yeah, like, damn, you rigged it from the first trial. Basically making the game very unfair.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Yeah, like, he probably, yeah, he made it unfair to some. And he probably rigged it in this game, probably. Because, you know what this kind of reminds me of? Reality shows. How reality shows tend to exaggerate certain things just to get ratings, bro. It always happens, bro. Say yeah, bro. It always happens, bro. Like, sometimes when it comes to reality shows, not sometimes, yeah, sometimes it could affect someone mentally, bro. So yeah, maybe someone in real life is probably a good person, but they were made to be. But in the reality show, production probably try to make them look like the bad guy in the show, but in reality they're not. Basically making them act. Basically, in some cases, making them act like someone that they're not. Hell, I remember this one time where a female Japanese wrestler appeared in a reality show in this one house, and I think she was made to look like the bad guy, and she even got bullied over her reality show appearance, which led to that female wrestler taking her own life because of it.
Then it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
Yeah, for the sake of it, basically. Yeah, Monokuma, what do you gotta say now? After you call your ass out for rigging the killing game.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede.
Yeah, like Monokuma broke the rules just to kill off Kaede, bruh. The same person who we thought was gonna be the main protag of the game.
So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Yeah! How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
It was you, nigga.
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
Are you sure? That contradicts what you said previously. Because remember, what you said previously is that the killing game will continue until there's 2 survivors remaining. That's what you clearly said at the start of the killing game, Monokuma.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Yeah, we're sure.
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
Mastermind is real stupid.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
Yeah.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
What?
You just odd. What was that awe about?
What's wrong, Smuggy?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
What? 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 What type of fucking magic curse is that? Like, I'm sorry, but I can't take it seriously. I can't.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
What? Her what?
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seemed sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Yeah, and her name was Muko Ikusaba. The same person that Junko killed in chapter 1 in the first game. And if you pay attention to the anime, you see that they work together. So basically, Junko betrays Mukuro. So yeah, in Danganronpa 1.
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
That's why I snuck into the academy, made us play this sick game. It's Kaede's twin sister? What?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
It's more of a what the fuck type moment, bro.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
Since when?
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta pee. We're not falling for that one.
I was gonna make a joke, but it was gonna be horrible, bro. Like, it was gonna be horrible considering what happened to that artist, bro. Like, dead ass, bro.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
That's wrong!
Nah. Probably isn't.
No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
The ones you're all looking for comes to this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him!
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Alright. Oh yeah, damn. There are Suichi, Himiko. Flash change back phone. That computer thing.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state.
Yeah.
Clearly the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
That's the thing. Despite the fact that we have My Detective Work Point 2, a participant in the killing game. Someone who's in the killing game.
That's it! The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights in a hidden room being visited often.
Yeah.
It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
Yeah.
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind! Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Yeah, we did, Himiko.
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary!
Got it! We're up!
Alright! We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live!
No. Hold on, Kuma kills y'all off. And I'm talking about the
Our
Monokums,
right
by the
to
way.
live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, you, Monotaro.
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the mastermind's here!
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer!
Shut the hell up, Monokuma.
Hurry up! I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monokums!
Then do it, bruh. Then do it. No one gives a shit about the Monokums anyway, so do it, Monokuma.
Hurry up and answer!
Damn.
That's it!
Go alibi for Rantaro's murder.
We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis? From way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or
Really? Really gonna do a damn cliffhanger, bro?
Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
Oh no.
I was in the game room in the basement with Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Ryu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed...
Got it.
That's wrong!
Damn, I got it. Just in time, bro. It's about to change.
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom.
It's true, I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Found a hidden passageway, bro.
The utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden. I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
Really?
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor. And with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw that Kaede's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval. And leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
Wait, what? Really? Really? The most generic character in this game did it? That was kind of anticlimactic. That That's gotta be one of the most anticlimactic answers, bro.
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Mugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know.
Facts, Himiko. Like, would Tsumugi honestly do all this stuff? Like, she's just a cosplayer. Like, she is just one of the... Honestly, without her cosplaying talent, she's one of the most generic people out there. Like...
Yeah! All this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
Yeah, because all that Tsumugi is a cosplayer. Like, without that cosplaying talent, she's basically just a generic person, bruh. Underneath, bruh. Like, how can one of the most generic people out there do it? Like, how?
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Smoogie, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Like, I'm honestly just standing here like, huh? Like, because honestly, Tsumugi is one person that I at least expected to be the mastermind, bruh. If I'm being honest.
Tsumugi, is this true?
No, it's not! I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Monocubs! You're up! Move your asses!
That's very wrong.
Father's never
Another
yelled at me like
refute.
that before.
Battle against the Monocubs. Like, are you serious?
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
Fuck no, Monocubs.
So please, let us win.
What?
Yeah, I'm like Suichi, like, what? Why? No one cares about Monocubs.
Please, please let us win!
My nigga, you sound like TKO right now, bro. Like, and speaking of TKO, I'm glad there's low ticket sales for WrestleMania 42, even after the whole discount thing, because no one wants to go back to Vegas for WrestleMania, and on top of that, it's too expensive, and TKO Greed is getting the best of them now, bro, because people are now listening. People are now speaking with their wallets. They're saying, no, we ain't spending all this money for WrestleMania. And given how expensive certain stuff in Vegas is, yeah, and the fact that they're going back to Vegas after last year's WrestleMania in Vegas was lackluster, and on top of that, expensive as hell. Now people are saying no, and for good reason, because TKO is greedy. And now we're seeing TKO get their comeuppance by having low ticket sales for WrestleMania 42.
We don't want to die. We're like
I honestly don't like
I don't know what
annoying.
Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out.
Oh my god.
We don't want to die.
You're making this shit hard, bro.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please help
Fuck
us.
yeah.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if he is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
I'll cut through your words.
That review showdown, it was fucking hard, bro. Like,
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
yeah. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Makumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth.
That individual is, of course, the Mastermind.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was
He
he?
was busy
Right,
fighting.
because I was fighting the Exisals.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command.
That's because he was busy fighting the X-Souls.
So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Like if they're H.O. Delirious or some shit, bro. Whatever, just give birth to Makuma. Are you listening? We said to give birth to new Makuma. Hurry up, give birth to Makuma. Give birth!
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Yeah, try to make a new Makuma. Simon.
You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Hey, come on. What's wrong? Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind? There's just no way.
Honestly, the Mastermind reveal is lackluster, bruh. In this V3, bruh. Like, if I'm being honest. Like, and this is the final. And I remind you guys. I remind you, this is the last class trial before the release of Danganronpa 2x2. So for years, this was the last trial for years.
Hey, everyone. Say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please!
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is.
Oh my god, bro.
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Shut the fuck up, Monosuke. Thank you, Monokuma.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Thank you, Monokuma. Get that nigga out of here, bruh. Like that ass, bruh. He being so annoying. Like, bro, see what I mean when I say the Mon Cubs always steer away from the main topic. Like, this was the definition of it, bro. Like, and this is the final trial before the release of Danganronpa 2 by 2. I said it a couple of times. I'm gonna keep saying it during this class trial, bro. So yeah. Oh my god, get that.
Father, why?
Get that vomit out of my screen, bro. Like,
so much.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we're at the good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little cubs.
nah, fuck your little cubs, bro. Fuck them, bro.
Father?
See? It's getting exciting.
Oh, bro.
Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding!
More like anticlimactic, bruh. Like, this trial has been so lackluster, bro. Like, I'm being dead honest. So far, it's been mostly lackluster, bro. Like, hell, even Tsumugi being revealed as the mastermind just feels so lackluster, bro. Like, it feels so anticlimactic in this game, bro. Hell, at least Junko being revealed as the mastermind in Danganronpa 1 and Izuru being revealed as the mastermind for Danganronpa 2, at least it feels more exciting in those games, bruh. Because the trials in those games are more interesting, if I'm being honest. So it doesn't feel all that interesting in this game, bruh. And I remind you, this is the last trial we had for years before the release of Danganronpa 2 by 2, bro. We had the mastermind corner. Why is Monko so calm? He should be feeling cornered as well. Forget it. We're on the offensive here. Let's just fucking go. Pick Tsumugi and call it a fucking day, bro. Like, pick her and call it a fucking day, bro. Like, for real.
It has to be you! The mastermind of this killing game. And the culprit who killed Rantaro.
At first, I was excited to see who the mastermind is and who's the one that killed Rantaro. Only for it to find out to be Tsumugi, bro. That answer killed my excitement, if I'm being honest, bro. No, I don't have a problem with Tsumugi, bro. Like, I do love her talent, though, but the thing is that she is the most generic character in this game. She's the most generic character in this game. The most generic NPC-ass character in this game, bruh. That's like taking an NPC in the video game and calling them the main villain, bruh. And I'm talking about a random NPC off the street, bruh. Damn, I can't believe I'm making fun of Watch Dogs Legion, bro. Oh shit! I realized I had to. When does Watch Dogs Legion take place? Wait, hold on a second. When does Watch Dogs Legions take place? No, fuck it. Almost just search it up, bro. Because Siri's a piece of shit, bro. So yeah. Watch Dogs Legion came out in 2020, yeah, guys. And it takes place in... Let me see where it takes place in. I know that it takes place in England, but what year though? It says 2029 or 2030. Damn, bruh. So I knew that Watch Dogs Legion took place in the future, bruh. That I knew. So yeah, bruh. Honestly, Watch Dogs Legion is my least favorite entry in the Watch Dogs series. Mainly because it's basically you playing mainly as random NPCs, bruh. That's the best way I could call it, bruh. And honestly, the Watch Dogs Legion is pretty fucking boring, bro. Like, because I personally feel bored of the game at times, bruh. Most of the time, bruh. So yeah. Like, dead ass, bruh. It says that there is no set main character for Watch Dogs Legion. Instead, it allows you to recruit any civilian to DedSec. Basically, you recruiting NPCs for DedSec, bruh. Like, who the fuck wants to play as an NPC? No one, bruh. Like, there is no one in their right mind who plays as a fucking NPC, bruh. The only thing I would play in the fucking Watch Dogs Legion is the Bloodline storyline, and that's because Aiden Pierce and Wrench appears in the DLC, which both are actual characters in the Watch Dogs series. Aiden Pierce being the protag of Watch Dogs 1, Wrench being a character from Watch Dogs 2. Those are actual characters, bruh. I would rather play as an actual character instead of an NPC, bruh. And that's fucking saying something, bruh. So yeah. Like, dead ass. I highly doubt that there's gonna be a Watch Dogs 4, bruh. It says 2029 through 2030. Oh my god. Please don't tell me that I had to play Watch Dogs Legions in 2029, bruh. I know we're 3 years away from that, but shit, bruh.
It's here, Tsunogi. There are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it.
I don't get it either, Smuggy. Like, I feel you, girl. Like, I don't get it either, because how in the hell does a regular ass person like you be the mastermind? Like, how? Like, you're the most generic person in this game. Like, how the hell are you the mastermind? I'm beginning to really think to myself, bro. Mainly, bro. Like, what the hell?
Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken. Because we're all friends, right? Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
This is a class trial.
Damn.
Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. If you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
Even if you say that.
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi! Why don't we look over the case again?
What?
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part. Now then, let's start.
Oh my god. Alright, fine, bro. Let's just go, bro. Got it. Nope. I'm shocked, bro. Okay, that was the one, okay. Again. Okay. I think it's now who jumps out of the room, bro. Slow perk. This is the last one. Me right here, bro.
This is the truth of the case. With this new evidence, let's
When
look
it comes
back
to
at
closing
Rantaro's
arguments, I'm
murder.
putting auto on, bro. So yeah, enjoy
the night
it.
of the incident,
Enjoy it
Kaede
well.
and I were in the first floor
Enjoy it
classroom.
well. I'll be right back.
We were
I'll try to be
waiting for
quick.
the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something. But the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the end. I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set.
Alright, I'm here. I'm back. Yeah, guys.
He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then... fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. It turns out that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently. The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro. He must have been surprised seeing a shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that. But his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job. The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball. Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the masterminds. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body. Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind.
Act 6.
After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence. They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind. If I'm wrong, please, refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
Oh boy. It's still pretty anticlimactic, bro.
That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi,
Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up! Don't get tense! Calm down!
Daddy! Please stop this! Go back to how you used to be! When you loved us so much!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
What?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I gotta watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it!
Then explain.
You can do it! You can do it, Tsumugi!
Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up again!
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself... What?
Wait, what? Oh my god. You're playing the Junko card again, bro. Like, really?
It's Junko and Oshima.
Why are you playing the... Oh my god. Why are y'all playing the Junko card again, bro? Like, they really overdid it with Junko, bro. That ass, like, with this game, bro. They really overdid Junko. They really over-relied on Junko, bro. Like, we already saw her silhouette at the end of chapter 5, bro. So yeah.
'Cause it's always been her.
Oh my god, this is the problem I had with Spike Chunsoft, bro. They over-relied on Junko way too fucking much. To the point where it feels like a cop-out, bro. From getting creative, it feels like. Okay, in Danganronpa 1, it felt fresh in Danganronpa 1. In Danganronpa 2, it was her virus. I was like, alright. Ultra Aspergos, I was like, you're getting a bit too much with, you're doing it a little bit much with Junko by having her be the influence of the Warriors of Hope. Then in Danganronpa 3, they pretty much ruined Junko's character in the Danganronpa 3 anime. And now, Spike Chunsoft is over-relying on her in V3. Just because, oh, we need a villain, we need a true villain. Oh, Junko, you be the villain for like the 5th fucking time, bro.
In the Hope's Peak killing game, and in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
Okay, for the Hope's Peak shit, that was because she was the actual mastermind in the first game. As she was mostly behind the scenes, while her sister Mukuro disguised as her. In the Jabberwock Island shit, it turned out that before she died, she implemented a virus into that Neo World program, which is where Danganronpa 2 takes place in. So yeah.
Junko and Oshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she?
No. No, she isn't. Because in Danganronpa 2, it was revealed that Izuru was the mastermind, and that AI Junko virus was inserted before Junko's death. She really wasn't all that much of a mastermind.
Then it's like that this time too. It's gotta be Junko again.
No, no. Oh my god. Please, like, it just. I would say hell no, because it shouldn't be. It shouldn't always be Junko, because over time it's gonna feel extremely repetitive over time, and it's basically Spike Chunsoft over relying on Junko to be the main villain. And it's also gonna feel like a cop out from getting creative on who the mastermind should be.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
Facts, like she's dead.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated.
She was killed at the end of Danganronpa 1.
It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too.
Oh boy. Somehow this trial is getting worse right now.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
Daddy, please don't get so excited! You pressed the button by accident!
Look at our cute faces! Can you really bear to be without us?
Yes, he can.
Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is what? Okay, time for a commercial break.
Really? 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 They do that all the damn time in fucking... They do that all the time when it comes to game shows and reality shows, bruh. And reality competition shows, bruh. Where the reveal was gonna get so exciting only for it to cut to commercial break, bruh. And make you wait like 3 minutes until the big reveal happens. Or in some cases, they hype up the reveal, but then they make your ass wait until the next episode to see the reveal. Basically making you wait a week for the reveal, which is worse than waiting 3 minutes, bro. At least with 3 minutes, at least with the commercial break, it averages around 3 minutes, at least. But waiting a whole episode, nah, like, waiting a whole week, really?
No, it isn't!
See? We're a good comedy group too! So please don't...
Thank you. What the hell?
Cause Junko Enoshima is...
I feel like she's gonna come out because we saw her at the end of chapter 5, bro. Just...
Right the fuck here!
Oh my god.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh my god. I wish you would have never been in this game, Junko. Deadass. Because let's be honest, you're not needed for this game. Let's be honest. Like, you serve your plot in Danganronpa 1. And a little bit in Danganronpa 2. And in the Danganronpa 3 Despair Arc anime. Like, you already serve your purpose. Like, there's no need for you to be in V3. No need. Like, deadass. There's seriously no need for Junko to be in this game, bro. Like, I'm fucking ranting here, and I don't give a fuck, bro. Like Junko should have never appeared in this game. She's like, adding Junko to V3 is very unnecessary to me, bro. Like, deadass, because she was already the mastermind in the first game, and she played a small part in Danganronpa 2 and Ultra Despair Girls. Although Ultra Despair Girls, she wasn't actually in it, she was just seen in archival photos with Monica Toa and the Warriors of Hope. And she did play a big role in Danganronpa 3 Despair Arc, but Danganronpa V3 is the one is honestly the one game that she is not needed, bro. Like y'all guys as Spike Chunsoft just put her all because she's the be-all end-all villain. Like Junko does not need to appear in every fucking game, bro. Like she does not need to appear in every fucking game. Like, why not make a Danganronpa game where Junko is completely absent, bro? That would have been interesting to see, bro. Instead, y'all over rely on Junko to be the main villain, bro. Like I'm sick and tired of seeing Junko, bro. As good as she was in Danganronpa 1, I don't want to see Junko on my screen, bro. Like, and Sally, in order to finish this game, she's in it. Had to endure probably more bullshit, bro. Like, this trial went from lackluster to flat out bad, bro. Like, if it was just lackluster, it would have been like, meh, didn't care, to, oh my god, it's fucking horrible now.
Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again?
Yeah, that's how honestly, that's how I feel that's honestly how I feel when you appear on screen, Junko. Like, except even more pissed off. Like, get a new fucking mastermind already, bruh. Stop using Junko as the be-all end-all mastermind. Like, that ass. That makes it super repetitive. Hell, at least in a franchise like Batman, they have different villains in each piece of media. It's not always Batman versus Joker, bro. There's been times where he faced off against other villains like Harley Quinn, Catwoman, or even Poison Ivy, bro. Like, he doesn't always fight Joker, not always.
The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
Oh my god. And plus, aren't you supposed to be dead, Junko? Why the 53rd?
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko Enoshima!
53rd? 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 Are you fucking shitting me? Wouldn't the crowd get bored or upset if they over rely on Junko, bro? Be the mastermind? I would. Like, this just went from lackluster to worse to terrible, bro. Like,
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
I want to bang my fucking head on the wall right now, bro. Like, so.
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived with us?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
Because I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
Oh my god.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
Oh, really? You're trying to apologize? Junko, really? Just a character? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, are you saying sorry that they're over relying on you to be the main villain? Oh my god, bro. What the hell?
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind.
So is that the reason why you're sharing sprites with her in this game?
Calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really.
Oh boy. Oh brother, bro. Honestly, I'm being honest, bro. I'm just sick and tired of seeing Junko on my screen, bro. As much as I want to fast forward, I can't for the sake of the fucking story, bro. I can't.
Really? I'm gonna laugh.
I know it's ironic for me to say that because I did that to the Monocubs but the thing is, the difference between the Monocubs and this shit is that the Monocubs, they don't add anything to the story. They go off topic all the damn time, bro. Almost all the damn time, bro. With this trial, this is essential to the story. Like,
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind
yeah,
this?
are you fucking serious? Like, you could have come up with a different mastermind. Hell, Angie Yanaga would have been a better mastermind than fucking Tsumugi / Junko. Hell, even Kokichi Oma would have been a better mastermind, bruh. At least those two ass mastermind would have been somewhat interesting. Angie and Kokichi. This is fucking horrible. Like Tsumugi / bringing back Junko is horrible, bro. Like, shit.
But why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
Junko Enoshima.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair?
It makes me wanna punch my fucking screen right now. Like,
Well, does it?
if Junko was a real person, I would have snapped her fucking neck, bro. Like, that's what would happen if Junko was a real person, bro.
No, that's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
Right, Suichi. Junko is dead. Like, dead ass.
But why did you call yourself the 53rd?
Yeah,
As
for real.
history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
Junko's dead, though.
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
What are you, like a fucking android? Who the fuck is making androids of Junko, bro? Like,
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
yeah, for real.
No, a perfect
A
reproduction.
freak. Yeah, a freak, bro.
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
are you really a generic person, Smuggy, or are you just some edgy loser pretending to be a mastermind?
Her logic is impossible to follow, much like the real Junko Inoshima's.
Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
Say mean things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
Yeah. Like dead ass.
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Bro.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over.
What? It's already over? Oh, but I just showed up.
And your ass is gonna get going as soon as you show up. Because, again, I don't want you on my fucking screen, Junko.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that.
About what? Rigging the killing game?
So...
You got the balls to say so? Like, you treat it like it's nothing? Oh my god, I already fucking hate this trial, bro. And let me remind you, this is the last trial before Danganronpa 2x2.
So, is that all you have to say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game!
Really?
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game.
That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project, and my inner Junko told me.
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
What? So you could turn it into life after people? Afterwards?
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair? He was your comrade, right?
Huh? Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
Technically, yes, she did. Remember when her comrade was her own sister, Mukuro? Before the real Junko killed her in Danganronpa 1?
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
Bunch of sickos, more like, bruh.
But I am despair itself.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity?
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules?
For real.
You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
Yeah, if those meteorites killed everyone, then who are you even showing this game to? Like, that ass.
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
You're what?
No, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. You're basically saying, nah, fuck the logic of B3, like, you're basically saying that, like, no.
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Really?
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recalled.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
Finally, it took you until the final trial to finally say, no, that's wrong. Finally, bruh. It took you until the final trial to actually say, no, that's wrong. Because with the series, the pro tags each say, no, that's wrong, whenever someone's statement is incorrect. So yeah, during the non-stop debates. So yeah. And Suichi just says that's wrong. Like, I got upset at that because all the other pro tags said, no, that's wrong. And now finally, Suichi's saying, no, that's wrong. Finally, bruh.
Oh dear! I am so surprised!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
Huh? What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
Yeah, what is different, bro?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
The tragedy.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
And it was all caused by a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me!
Next time blue text appears, I'm ending the fucking stream, bro.
Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair.
Like, honestly, this fucking trial made me fucking angry. It made me fucking pissed, bro. Like, this is one of the few times that class trial makes me feel straight up pissed, bro. Like, at the end, bro.
In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans.
Wait a minute. Something
Yeah,
doesn't
this is
add
the
up
most
here.
pissed I am. Honestly, this is the most pissed I am in a class trial ever, bro. Like,
Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
I'll determine exactly why later. For now, yeah, that fun. Yeah, blue textures appears. I'm straight up pissed, bro. I'm straight up pissed that Junko came back, bro. Like she did not need to come back, like that ass, bro. Holy shit! But I still gotta continue this, bro. Next episode. Hopefully, you know what? Fuck that. Like, we're just gonna do next episode. We're just gonna continue this next episode, bro. Like that ass, bro. I'll see you guys next time. Viper sign off, bro. Like, and also, fuck Junko Enoshima.